No. Mira, este charger una semana, aunque es muy pequeño. Porque le di este charger, se lo pedí. No.
¿En serio? ¿En serio?
Solo tú que tú lo prendiste, ¿ves? Me hace el que lo pagara porque tú lo prendiste. Tú lo prendiste, lo pagas. ¿La verdad?
Everybody join.
Squid boy, join and be quiet.
Hurry up, Squid boy.
Join.
Everybody ready?
Comes up with
Where everybody at? Where my boy Rudy? Where my boy Joy at? Send link. I already sent link. What you mean? No? I didn't. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're trying. My boy Squee Boy is in finally. That says only us. I don't know, Rudy. There's this other nigga. There's Joy and who else? And Limp. Damn, Speedy, you was dissing Limp too hard. That nigga Limp City. That nigga Limpy. She was not getting this full stimulation. Alright, we out. Fuck it. You know we're gonna win anyways. Princess of Jordy.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Alright, first question. What's the full name of Chronicles of Narnia author C.S. Lewis? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Doom service! We're at room 113. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. I made this board in shop class. Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's try another one. How do you, Dougie? Asking for a friend.
Show me how to Dougie. Teach 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 me how to Dougie. Come on, princess.
Almost out of time.
Jordy, I'm trying to look it up.
Who picked
Your arms
this?
on the front, lean side to side. And your arms out front,
Which
lean
leads
side
only
to
you.
side.
Follow
Teach
me.
how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Welcome to
You know
room
what Dougie is a
227.
dance.
Let's see who has
singing a song for you.
ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
Make sure you spell it correctly. Oh baby, 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 baby. I know what I would have picked. Somebody would have picked that.
Answer time is coming to an end.
Hurry up, Jordy.
One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Here are the
Jordy,
answers
what
for
the
whatever
heck?
that's worth now. Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Where do Rhodes Scholars study?
My mind is telling me no for my body.
Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Okay, this one is more of an experience. One person's family heirloom is another person's punishment. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Avoid the ones with air holes. It's the knife that belonged to my grandma Despair. My whole family was really into knives. Anyways, you know what would be crazy? If everyone else had to cut off one of their fingers.
Oh my god, is everybody else?
Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. Okay, cool. Finger cutting done. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What was the first vaccine created to combat?
Corona. No, you're not dead. You got a knife.
Who picked
I
this?
didn't bring that one.
I want to show you something. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough.
Damn, it wasn't a lot of ones.
Let's try another one. Which Hostess snack has a swirl of cream inside? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's get our math on.
Oh my
Do as much
God.
math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go. Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love that. This is pretty much the end of the time. Looks like you brought a knife to a math fight,
Come on,
which is bad.
princess. I thought you was a beast. Come on, Jordan. I guess I'm the beast. I'm the goblin.
After I ran away from home to pursue my dream of being a game show host, I promised myself I'd never come back. But here I am. You know what? This will make a great chapter in my eventual memoir. Let me write it down. Let's keep moving. Who famously crooned, "Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort."
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Contagious innovations. Did work.
Time's running out.
Dale. Dale.
Who picked this?
go, baby. Only me and Jordy know this from right there.
Follow me.
Come on, Speedy. This is my last resort.
Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
You need us 3, guys.
Get to scratching. You could win some money with extra scratches.
Well, you need us 2 more, princess. 2 more, 2 more.
The contest is on. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need 1 alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Galaxies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Yeah, this is turning into a serious lead. Programming languages. Next question. Punctuation marks. I gotta get some harder questions. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? 3-syllable words. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Stories of the Canterbury Tales. Too slow, so you gotta go. High in protein. The tables have turned. Actors who play Dracula. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. numbers that divide into 54. I'm going too easy on you. Beatles songs. Not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Antelopes. Another life swap. Antihistamines.
Got it, princess. Come on, Julian, princess. I thought I was the best in this. I thought I was the best in this. What happened? What happened, huh?
Call of Duty.
What we gonna play? What y'all wanna get beat at today? Y'all don't wanna get the fuck out of here. We all died there. Y'all all died there. Y'all all died there. Y'all all died there. And I went in there. And I went in there and I won. And I won. And I do it for the fun. Come on, Cozy. For JackBox 7, I better see them funds. 555 from everybody. I don't want to hear no story. I hear 555. It's 5 from Jody, 5 from Che, and Princess 2. Big B, I want to see that cash pay come through. You know, ooh. Even people, that's so 5. Squee boy, he's a squee boy. Squee boy, 5 for that JackBox 7. Yeah, yo. Yo, whoa. Oh, yeah, I think I'm reading again. your face so muddy? Cause Tess ass kind of dirty. You gotta clean it. You gotta clean the kitchen. You gotta put in that shit. You gotta cool in that dish, you know? Hey, bro, what do you do? Where's Jordy? Hold on. Jordy! Jordy got called last night. Oh, baby.
Calm down. You always a sore loser. But you always a sore loser. You always a sore loser. Yeah, baby, time.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require.
Nah. That girl's tight because we caught her last time.
I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens.
No, it was just
Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then push that button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants.
Oye, robó. Helicóptero. ¡Cállate!
You have been selected to give your opinion.
Loud, boy.
Answer the question on your device.
I want to splash.
And the human prompt was... I'd like to live in an RV. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
RV, Squee Boy. An RV is like a truck that you live in. It's like a
We're on the clock here,
home.
people, so let's
There
keep
you go.
going.
It's a mobile home. It's a home in wheels.
Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. And here's what humans saw. Draw a cowboy.
What?
And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Hurry up, hit the hurry button.
Right?
Next captain, please. I really hope we make it through this. I've got Weird Al tickets this weekend. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Here's the correct prompt. The last game I played was... Do any of these seem stinky? New captain selected.
Okay. Remember that somebody could hack you in this game. So see if I'm persistent in being an alien or not.
Be quiet.
Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device.
We're currently playing JackBox. That was the last game we played.
Man, you open one get-rich-quick email and bam, you got a virus. Humans received the following prompt. Your phone assistant gains sentience and tells you it loves you. You should. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Go with the flow. My
Next,
lover.
Captain.
I wanna know.
I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that.
My lover. I wanna know. Go with the flow. Go. Go with the flow. Go. Go with the flow.
I'm really starting to hate glitch. I see you want to draw some more. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw the American Revolution.
Alien now.
Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
See if I drew a farmer now. Now.
Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button,
No.
whom will you isolate?
It was me.
Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide.
What the fuck?
Somebody fell.
Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Let's go. Maybe we see a sweet boy up there.
He's right there. It's his turn.
Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses.
Squee boy, how old are you, Squee boy? What's your age?
Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button.
Alright, Squee boy. I was just wondering.
The prompt humans saw was... I would probably use the word mouth-watering to describe... Anything odd?
Oh, everybody's good right now.
The iPhone 12 is now mouth-watering, snowflake.
Some people be like,
Nah. Be juicy? Juicy what?
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it
Oh
going.
shit, I called you or y'all called me? Oh my god, my phone is tripping. I wasn't even like touching my phone.
What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the
Sorry,
aliens.
guys.
Next captain, you're on the clock.
What the? Yo, this phone is retarded. It's calling people by itself. What the fuck?
This would be a lot of fun without the threat of mortality. Time for another head scratcher. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. I could have been a medical ship, but no. Here is the human prompt. Your child has brought home a creepy talking doll. You get rid of it when it says to you. And discuss.
Yo. Charity is so fake for sure.
Ticklish.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Hurry up, hurry up. Hit the hurry button.
Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly.
There's the two main suspects.
Okay, time to
He's
vote.
pressing no.
Not yet, not yet.
The vote has failed.
Got a couple moves.
Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count.
Don't pick bioscanner. Don't pick bioscanner.
The captain would like to ponder some more. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. I can't believe this is happening to... Let's see the human prompt. A stranger at a store is $3 short of paying for diapers. You give them. There's gotta be a clue.
Oh, Squeak boy, you suspect, Squeak. And Princess, you kind of cheap too. I don't know, you're kind of suspect, man. I don't know, you see? I say, don't go right away.
Nah, I'm for sure.
They gave you the option, or you had to write how much you had to get?
No, it's good options. I'm for sure that is Speedy, Snowflake, and Jordy.
Squeak boy is a young boy, son.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Jordy, Snowflake, or Speedy. Very suspicious.
We got time for one more game before we make our guess. Hurry up, hit hurry button, hit the hurry button.
Anybody feel like saving our bacon? Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. Drawing real Really? Are you trying to delete me?
Come on, you're gonna press the
Let's
button.
see if
Wait
you'll
till
get it
after
right
the
this
game,
time.
sweet boy.
Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds.
Never press the button during a game. Yes, we all know it's that, but let's make sure.
Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, sweet boy, but don't hit the button while there's a game going. Cause look, it's gonna restart the game and change the captain. Come on, you played this game long enough to know that. Even though you haven't played for a while, you might have forgotten.
Come on, drawing is the longest one.
When there's a game playing, don't press the button. Wait till after the game.
Just draw. Hurry up, 47 seconds.
Hurry up, guys. Speedy and Snowflake, hurry up.
This better not be a waste of time.
Listen, Cozy, do not press the button during a
Whom
game.
will you isolate?
Oh my
You
God.
only have 30 seconds.
I don't know how you guys don't listen, bro. It's not that hard to listen. There's a game, don't press the button, because we're gonna end the game.
Time's up.
Yeah.
Okay, time to vote.
I'm like playing the game, nobody not listening. They're hard.
The vote passed.
No, they get dirty. That is Speedy. They definitely had
You
to.
stopped the
because I
alien
thought
threat, saved Earth, and made friendships along the way.
Yeah, I had some food. Jordy, I had you for sure. Jordy, you think you slick, huh?
Sorry, Steve. I was the first one that picked them, so no, you didn't tell nobody nothing. Goodbye.
I'm gonna tell you again one more time for the players that are here, and I'm gonna say it when this game starts again. When there's a mini game in session, do not press the button. Wait till after the mini game so we can see more who it is. Do not press the button when there is a mini game going
Here,
on.
tell me there was a hat.
Oh, Luke, is you here? What's up, Luke? What you doing up this town? Don't tell your mom? Okay.
You've seen this image come up online. People inviting you, telling you you can make a small investment with a large return. This video is going to explain how that's possible. With a blessing. So, let's say you get invited to a group chat or somebody says, hey, get out this blessing look. This example, let's say your name is Sam. And Seeing this image come up on
People trying to steal some of that stimulus money. Who's the whole dude doing it?
I don't know. I think like different people have started.
Friends you do it?
I guess, yeah. Or whatever you want. Do like do the attack. And then 8 people. But then you put 8, so everybody gotta keep getting 8 people until their name reaches the limit.
Ah, fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
Lucas, I don't want you playing, bro. Not right now.
Doesn't this one do the passport shit?
You must be the guinea pig.
Goodbye. The man who like gave people.
It's a family game right now, bro. There's only 6 people. We don't know you guys. You guys play on the next game.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records.
that Yayo?
ones in Rudy and Princess, why you take so long?
Don't start it yet, Jordy. Hold up. Alright, go ahead, Jordy, start it up.
Welcome to Role Models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that... Not interested? Fair enough. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which Mutant Ninja Turtle character would you be? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. This just in. That 99% guess paid off. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. The process works. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! You were on my lunchbox. The original pizza rat. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's where we landed. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? driver are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about.
I'm the flavor play.
Let's see where we landed.
Rudy salty.
You salty dog.
You salty Nate.
And our audience control group put some extra science pellets behind this role for you. Good little lab rat.
Rudy, I put you at sweet, bro. I put myself at sour.
Pucker up.
How dirty you, mommy.
You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted.
Flavor play.
And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now.
Rudy, we picked you at something because of the rat here.
Makes sense to me. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets.
Flavor play. Princess that sweet? Ah!
You would get this role.
No, don't even really.
Here's who's who. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Your office wants to play a prank on your boss. What idea do you bring to the brainstorming meeting? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response.
Ow, Rudy, I see the beard in the way. Ow. We can see that. We can see that $100 shape up. And that beard, that wave. Ah, y'all niggas ain't seen that. Let them know, Rudy. $100 for this. Somebody's missing.
Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now.
You got the crew.
And there you have it. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. After the world collapses, what service can you offer your group of survivors? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's missing? 2 votes. 1 vote missing.
The results are in. All right, pick your final category.
Rudy!
Who are you on this airplane? Assign those roles. Let's find out who you are.
Rudy, you can carry on because you're never gonna go on no trips. You belong to me.
Hooray! Roger. And you earned the role with the highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you. Would you mind going under your seat, please?
Because Speedy's another one that's never coming. I have to throw that nigga in my luggage.
Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Enter your answer on your device. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. You earned this. Oh boy. It could go either way. There's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would be your job on the Death Star? Type an answer on your device.
Death Star that's in Star Wars. That's like the enemy's base. Death Star. That's the enemy's base in Star Wars.
There it is. Vote on your devices now.
Rudy, tortula.
Tortula, Rudy. Rudy Tortula. Con Tortula.
I love
He's checking on
results.
his waves right now. Pressing them up.
You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Your family is having a really heated debate at dinner. How do you diffuse the tension? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
Con tortula también, Rudy.
There you go. Vote on your devices now.
What you did, a Lucas move? Scream, then look it up. I like a Lucas move. Ah! Shut up!
Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Should have put professor in there. No, creo que el otro estaba viendo y dijeron, pues, I'm so curious which video.
You are? Got 3. Idiots?
I don't like videos. I'm sitting down for videos.
That's pretty. This is my favorite.
So yeah, play. So yeah, play.
4?
I don't know. Next time we'll do one.
Huh?
Next time we'll do one. Play 3 or 4.
They can't even see the packs anymore as well.
Oh. Say the game was done. Guess get on for the game was done.
This one, TKO.